Hi, welcome to this short video on how to actually load other markets into the Pinpoint Trader software. And what I'm going to do in this example is show you how you can create a chart of the FTSE 100 and also the German DAX. So the first thing we need to do is to actually create the charts within MT4. So we come up to the Market Watch if it's not already displayed, and then make this a bit bigger by dragging this down if necessary. And then if we come down to here, you'll see the colors change, and there you have a list of all of the indices here. If these aren't showing, then right click and click on show all and they should appear. So the first thing we're going to do is to create the FTSE 100, and that comes under UK 100 underscore SB. Of course, some of you will just have without the underscore UK 100 SB. So make a note of the symbol, and then once you've done this, drag the chart into the main window here. Again, make sure that you can do that. Don't drag it onto another chart. I'll just show you what happens here. Otherwise, it changes the existing chart. So you want to drag it into a window where there is a bit of space. So I'm just going to put that back. So what I've done here is, if the charts are maximized, come up to the top, reduce it, and then you can drag in to a gray area the chart. I don't think you can actually, does it say on here you could actually create a new chart? Yeah, you can do it that way. You can actually just do chart window as well. I just prefer to do it that way. Make this a minute chart, and then what we need to do is to actually drag on the ToughXP data feed indicator as well. Make sure allow DLLs imports are actually selected, and then click OK. You'll hear the chime, and then we're all done here. So what we'll do now is go into the Pinpoint Trader software, and you can see we haven't got a UK 100 in here. So what we're going to do is to come up to symbols. We're going to create a new one. We're going to type in these boxes. They are optional, but I'll just put FTSE 100. The symbol is required. It's UK 100 underscore SB. Point value is 1, and description is optional again. So I mean, if you want to just copy what you've already put in the top, then feel free, and then click save. I've already created this before, so it's already in my list, but what you'll do is just click save, and then away you go. So in this top box now, we need to type in UK 100 underscore SB, and then we can get on with the task of actually creating the price chart. So I'll come to 5 minute and then left click on create, and there we have the chart. Now, because the FTSE trades at different times, we come over to settings. You'll see the primary trade times are for 14:35 to 16:30. Well, that's no good for the FTSE. Well, it is. It's the afternoon session, but of course we've got a morning session as well, which starts at 8 AM. So we can change this to 8 AM, and probably the first couple of hours will be fine. So again, I'm just going to speed things up here by typing in 10:30 there. Don't forget, if you've got economic news items out at 9:30, you should be aware of those as well, which we have today as I'm recording this. You can see this on the chart, and then we can change this one to 14:30 to 16:30, and again you can choose the times that you want to actually trade. And I'm going to left click on apply, and now you can see in the chart you've got your economic news items there and the white space for when the market will be trading. So I'm going to click apply there. Now, as far as the indicator settings are concerned, I would go with the default ones, but please do experiment, and most importantly, if you are going to start trading the FTSE or the DAX, then make sure that you actually play around with the settings, adjust them according to your trading style, and also what's more important is you actually test it out with a demo account or on paper first, not using real money. So once this is done, we can come up to the top and we can do File, Save Workspace, and then we'll just save this as FTSE 100. And of course you can also include in this same workspace, if you wanted to have both the FTSE and the DAX, then you go through the same process that we've just seen, but obviously creating a DAX chart, and then you could include both actually inside of the FTSE 100 workspace and just call it European stocks or whatever you want to call it, something that you can remember. So that's how you do it. It's as simple as that. Hope this helps. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.